Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 136th Commencement at Missouri Military Academy. The flags you see on the stage this morning represent the international cadets from 9 countries who have attended our great institution this school year. Our cadets have also come from 28 states to attend MMA. Now, please rise for Missouri Military Academy's class of 2025. The graduating class has been offered over $14 million in scholarships and will be led today by Major Peggy Raynard, our most senior faculty member. The invocation will now be read by Battalion Sergeant Major-Elect Cadet Deontay Kearns.
Let us pray. Gracious God, you are our creator and our protector, and we praise your name. As we gather here today to celebrate a new future with new people and new experiences, let us not forget the blessings that follow behind us. Thank you for the Academy, which has given us a safe place to learn and a strong foundation to build upon as we take this next step into your world. Thank you for our teachers who have cared for us, and thank you for our families who have cheered for us onto the finish line with love and stood by our sides through the many bumps in the road. And on this day, we especially thank you for the friends that we have found among our brothers. Strengthen us to continue to live as you would have us live, lifting high values, the values we have learned, love, honor, truth. We ask this in Jesus' name, amen.
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by the Battalion Commander-Elect, Cadet River Punab Mitchell.
Cadets, place your hands over your heart, face this flag, say pledge with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to a republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 11th President of Missouri Military Academy, Brigadier General Richard V. Geraci, United States Army, retired.
Members of the Board of Trustees, staff and faculty, family and friends, and the Corps of Cadets. Welcome to Missouri Military Academy's commencement for the 136th Corps of Cadets. I would like to begin my short remarks by recognizing our wonderful faculty, company leadership advisors, and coaches. They have played a significant part in guiding our graduates to this important milestone in their lives, graduation day. Through their active involvement and personal care, in and outside the classroom, this team of professionals have helped our graduates take command of their futures through the pursuit of academic, athletic, and leadership excellence. Let's give these wonderful faculty, staff, and coaches a round of applause. To our parents, grandparents, and families, thank you for being steadfast partners, supporting our staff and faculty, and for allowing us to be part of your cadets' growth and transformation. You have given your cadet a tremendous gift by investing in his education at MMA. You have and will continue to get a great return on your investment and personal sacrifice. Since 1889, families and cadets have chosen MMA for its rich academic, athletic, and military traditions. They have chosen MMA for its military educational model, consisting of a structured environment requiring self-discipline, personal responsibility, and accountability. This educational model concentrates on the development of the whole person, providing a 360-degree education with high expectations and proven results. To the class of 2025, during your entire time at MMA, we have emphasized and discussed the importance of standards. High standards are a point of reference for excellence. Standards help guide every aspect of the daily activities of an organization. They can help guide you in establishing goals, how you treat each other, lead others, work within a community, and successfully live your lives. No matter where you go from here, make sure you know the organization's standards. Live by those standards. Help your friends and co-workers who are having trouble meeting those standards. Respect and keep each other safe, and always expect to be held accountable. Never compromise your personal standards. I want to offer the same advice I have given many graduates based on my personal experience. It is through serving others in some capacity that you have the greatest chance of finding happiness, success, and peace. Our best leaders seek to serve others. All of you have the capacity to be that type of servant leader. You graduate today with more than a high school diploma. You have MMA's core values as a solid foundation to guide you in your life's journey. You are equipped with the ability to overcome adversity, the power of self-discipline, and the MMA brotherhood, a bond of love and trust that will keep you connected and supporting each other for the rest of your lives. Your graduation from MMA is a significant benchmark as you take command of your future. We are tremendously proud of you and confident in your ability to achieve every goal you set for yourself. Best of luck to each and every one of you. Thank you.
The President will now present the Commencement Awards. The Dick Abbott Bob Albright Class of 1949 Faculty Award for Excellence in Teaching is awarded to the outstanding teacher for the 2024-2025 school year as voted for by the faculty. This year's recipient is Danielle Deteen. Each year, Missouri Military Academy presents the Robert H. Weaver Award to an individual or group who best exemplifies an unconditional, unceasing drive and commitment to supporting the Corps of Cadets. This effort can be seen in the recipient's willingness to offer their time, talent, and financial resources to develop and sustain projects and programs that make the cadet experience the best it can be. Today, we would like to present the 2025 Robert H. Weaver Award to the Schellebarger family of Mexico, Missouri. Jacob and Dawn Schellebarger, parents to Cadet Eric L. Schellebarger, 27, have been an invaluable resource to both cadets and their parents, providing information, mentorship, learning opportunities, and the extensive network of relationships they've built to help the MMA connect with the community of Mexico. Jacob and Dawn are regulars at campus events, extensively volunteering their time to support our MMA athletics teams and opening their home to cadets during the holidays. Please join me in thanking Jacob and Dawn Schellebarger for making life better for MMA cadets, faculty, and staff. The company with the highest disciplinary standing is Echo Company. Receiving this award is Cadet Dwayne Thompson, Echo Company Commander. The company with the highest athletic standing goes to Charlie Company. Coming forward to accept this award is the company commander of Charlie Company, Cadet Alexander Pro. The M Club Company Award goes to the company having the most athletes lettering in 2 sports. This year, the award goes to Bravo Company. Cadet River Punab Mitchell, the Bravo Company commander, please come forward and accept this award on behalf of your company. The Thomas R. Wiles Company Spirit Award is given in honor of former senior Army instructor and Vietnam War veteran Captain Thomas R. Wiles. This year's Company Spirit Award goes to Echo Company. Echo Company Commander Cadet Dwayne Thompson will be accepting this award on behalf of his company. The company with the highest scholastic standing is Band Bravo Company, with an average grade point of 3.48. Company Commanders Cadet Matthews and Cadet Punab Mitchell, please come forward to accept this award. The company with the highest military standing is Band Company. Band Company Commander Cadet Miles Matthews, please come forward to accept this award. The outstanding performance by a company commander for the 2024-2025 school year is awarded to Cadet River Punab Mitchell. The honor company for the 2024-2025 school year is Band Company. Coming forward to accept this award is the company commander of Band Company, Cadet Miles Matthews. The Dorsey Anderson Class of 1895 Cup is for the cadet exerting the most gentlemanly example. When the cadet winner's name is announced, would his family please stand and be recognized? This year's recipient is Aaron Elford. The Don Hooten Class of 1919 Fellowship Cup recognizes the cadet senior considered most valuable to the institution. When the cadet winner's name is announced, would his family please stand and be recognized? This year's recipient is Cadet Thiago Ruas de Luca. And now for our top awards. The Dean will present the second highest academic distinction, that of Salutatorian. When the cadet winner's name is announced, would his family please stand and be recognized? This year's Salutatorian is Cadet Cruz Bradley Schofield Hagan. The Dean will also present the Dr. James C. Olson Award, donated by the former University of Missouri president. This award is given to the cadet with the highest scholarship in the class of the 2024-2025 school year and deem him the class of 2025 Valedictorian. When the cadet winner's name is announced, would his family please stand and be recognized? Please welcome Cadet Mason Blakely Brooks. The valedictorian will now present his remarks.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, proud parents, guests, and my fellow brothers of the class of 2025. Today we stand at a threshold of a new chapter, a moment that embodies years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. Each one of us has a unique story filled with challenges and triumphs that have shaped us to who we are today. As we look around, let's take a moment to celebrate not just our achievements, but our brotherhood that we've forged and these memories that we will carry with us. As we reflect on our journey together, MMA has taught us that it's just more than a curriculum. It has taught us about resilience, the power of community, and the obstacles, the power to remember these obstacles that we faced are not just hurdles, but stepping stones towards our future. Each failure was a lesson. Each success was a reason to push further. Our experience here have shaped us and made us better men of character. The relationships we have formed are not just merely friendships, but a deeper connection forged through shared adversity and commitment to each other's well-being, a brotherhood. As we venture into the world, I urge you to embrace the challenges that come ahead. At this academy, we have been instilled with core values that will guide us: love, honor, and truth. These principles are not just words. They are a compass that will steer us through our entire lives. Let us take these values we've learned here and the connections that we've made and use them to make a difference. Whether we're continuing our education, embarking on new careers, or serving our countries, the next part of our lives will be filled with many opportunities. The future is bright, but it belongs to those who dare to dream and act upon those dreams. So be bold, be curious, and never stop learning. Let us embrace our new challenges with the courage and determination that we've cultivated here. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2025.
We now have the introduction of the commencement keynote speaker by Cadet Gunnar Ward, the 2025 winner of the Wallace Fry speech competition.
George F. Davison attended Missouri Military Academy for 8 years. From his hometown of Mercer, Missouri, as a 5th grader, he served as B Company Commander in the junior school in 8th grade. Honors included Best Drilled Old Boy in the junior school and Superior Cadet in high school. A 4-year member of Delta Phi, he was named Most Versatile Cadet when he graduated as a cadet captain and band commander in 1968. He earned a bachelor's degree in journalism and a law degree from Drake University in Des Moines and has been a member of the Iowa Bar since 1980. Davison's early career included work at radio stations in Missouri and Iowa, and later teaching stints in Des Moines Area Community College, Central College in Pella, Iowa, and Drake University. For more than 20 years, Davison served as a member of the MMA Board of Visitors and the MMA Board of Trustees. His brother, Dean Davison, MMA Class of 1978, currently serves on the Board of Trustees, and his grandsons, Eli and Sean Mumm, carry on his MMA legacies as members of the 136th Corps of Cadets.
Thank you very much, Cadet Ward. If I might, for a few seconds, well, first, General Geraci, members of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, staff, parents, grandparents, and friends of the 136th Corps of Cadets, and especially, gentlemen, you, the members of the class of 2025. In my life, there have been 2 Diamond Jubilees. The first was in 1963-64, when I was a member of the 8th grade class. I was a member of the Corps of Cadets for that Diamond Jubilee. What a special time it was here at MMA. In March of this year, I had another Diamond Jubilee. I turned 75 years of age. Each of these has been a memorable milestone for me. My hope for you is that you're going to have memorable milestones as well. Before I get to my remarks, I told the general I would keep my remarks to about 8 minutes. My brother, Dean Davison, who's a member of the Board of Trustees, is going to give me the hook if I go too long. My daughter, Erin Mumm, is going to point to her wrist if I've gone too long. But if you will give me permission, please. Band, congratulations. As an old band commander, it warms my heart to see the band doing so well. When I was band commander, the band was spread out among the various companies. It was the next year that the band was able to move into its own barracks and its own company. Now, let me talk with you about a few things, and you're going to hear some things from me that are going to resound. They're going to be similar to what the general had to say and to what your valedictorian had to say. In his address at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania on November 19, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln stated, "The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here." In all likelihood, you will little note nor long remember my remarks. You can never forget, however, what you have done and what you have accomplished here at Missouri Military Academy. My hope is that these comments will resonate with you, the members of the class of 2025, as well as the other members of the Cadet Corps, the 136th Cadet Corps. During your time at MMA, you have learned the importance of faith, family, and fortitude. These elements have helped you to build a firm foundation as a cadet. Do not forget faith, family, and fortitude. They are going to serve you very well in the future. The cadet prayer opens, O God, our Father, thou searcher of men's hearts. Help us to draw near to thee in sincerity and truth. May our religion be filled with gladness, and may our worship of thee be sincere. You may have felt it was an imposition to attend religious services on Sunday morning or to be at Vespers on Sunday evening. General, I believe the statute of limitations has run. I'm going to confess that during my junior and my senior years, I would confer, perhaps it's better to say I conspired, with the company clerk to be assigned as often as possible to barracks chief duty on Sundays. This was to avoid marching to the First Christian Church, where I found the sermons to be less than inspiring. And during my days at MMA, barracks chief duty meant that you could do homework during Vespers. That said, I have a deep and abiding faith. Faith is a firm belief that there is a supreme being and that there are certain truths. The Declaration of Independence tells us we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Faith emphasizes these virtues: compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, patience, forgiveness, and above all, love. Faith helps you to practice these virtues. You do these things because it's the right thing to do. My understanding is that each of the major religions has this basic concept: love one another and treat others as you would like to be treated. A benefit of being older is that you can look back and see how God has worked in your life by guiding and protecting you. Demonstrate your faith not by words but your actions. Serve one another. Give freely of yourself to others. The rewards are tremendous, and they can be and are life-changing. In the cadet prayer, we ask, protect our homes, our loved ones, and those engaged in defending the liberty of our nations. Family is more than just your parents, your siblings, the generations who came before you. Family includes your MMA brothers, your colleagues, and all other people. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, Polonius tells his son, Laertes, as Laertes is about ready to head off for Paris, those friends thou hast and their adoptions tried, grapple them to your soul with hoops of steel. Grapple each member of your family, including your MMA brothers, to your soul with those hoops of steel. Honor them, respect them, rely upon them. They will help, counsel, and assist you throughout your life. Your family will provide you with the support and encouragement you need, especially when times are rough. Recently, my sister, brother, and I lost our mother. She was 99 years old. She had an amazing life. She was a physician when it was very unusual for ladies to be physicians. She set lasting examples of service to others and of caring. The impact she had upon others, including my MMA brothers, was driven home in comments from so many who had been touched by her acts of kindness and compassion. My hope for each of you is that you will interact with your family and your friends and your MMA brothers with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, patience, forgiveness, and again, above all, love. John Wayne is quoted as saying, "Life's not easy." It is a challenge, but with the right attitude, each day can and should be an adventure. In the cadet prayer, we ask these things: strengthen and increase our admiration for honest living and clean thinking. Encourage us in our endeavors to live above the common level of life. Help us choose the harder right instead of the easier wrong. To build fortitude, I respectfully suggest that you look like a soldier, act like a gentleman, and study like a scholar. This is the MMA motto which I learned and to which I continue to aspire. I suggest stand up straight, keep your clothes neat and clean. Look people in the eye. Speak clearly and distinctly. The song from Annie notes, "You're never fully dressed without a smile." Practice the art of being a gentleman. Do not be loud nor obnoxious. Open doors for others. Be kind, courteous, and considerate to all. Be aware of those around you and help others with a kind comment. Continue to study and to learn each day. Be curious. Ask questions. Be open to other points of view while never compromising your morals and integrity. You have learned this MMA motto. It came from the late Colonel E.Y. Burton. Love, honor, truth. These three little words are profound. Practice them. Abide by them. They will serve you well. They will help you practice honest living and clean thinking. These three words will encourage you to live above the common level of life, to choose the harder right instead of the easier wrong, and to have the courage that is born of loyalty and that is noble and worthy. Here are some other suggestions about fortitude. Be optimistic. Consider the glass half full as opposed to half empty. Be good. Life is so much better and easier when you treat others as you would like to be treated. Be honest. You can't remember a lie. Honesty is the best policy. Admit your mistakes, correct them, and then move forward. Avoid the temptation to deny that mistake you've made. A cover-up creates more problems than if you just admitted the wrong in the first place and corrected it. Learn from your mistakes. While I was taking a deposition of a nurse, I was so focused on establishing that the procedure in which she was involved was all wrong, I didn't recognize that she wanted to help my client and me. My questions were too pointed and aggressive. My colleague stopped me and said, "George, she wants to help you." I changed my questioning. She provided the needed information when the deposition was over. I apologized to the nurse, and I thanked her. Pay attention to details. The big things will take care of themselves. The late Colonel C.R. Stribling Jr. drilled this concept into each of us during his time as the head of MMA. As a young cadet, that just didn't resonate with me. Then I heard the joke about how do you eat an elephant? You do it one piece at a time. Address any task, one piece at a time. Work on the details. The whole then becomes complete. Do not fear compromise. It's not a bad word. It's the art of getting along with others. Compromise helps you to achieve your goals. There are times when that half-full glass is much better than an empty one. Maintain your integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's looking. It's doing the harder right rather than the easier wrong. That's integrity. Faith, family, and fortitude provide you with a firm foundation. You learned it here at MMA. Those experiences are going to serve you well in the future as you move forward with your life. As you meet the challenges and adventures which await you, remember the lessons you learned here at MMA. Greet those challenges and adventures with great anticipation, and remember, look like a soldier, act like a gentleman, and study like a scholar. Practice love, honor, and truth.
The President will now make a presentation to our commencement speaker. On behalf of the senior class, Cadets Emery and Sturgeon will come forward to present Mr. Davison an MMA athletic jersey. At this time, our band and pipes will play Falkland Palace. It is a combined piece of music being played today as a salute to the graduating class of 2025.
Will the class of 2025 please rise? President Geraci, I have the honor to present the graduating class of 2025. These talented young men have satisfactorily completed the program of studies as prescribed by Missouri Military Academy, accredited by the Independent Schools Association of the Central States, and therefore I recommend they be awarded their high school diplomas. Class, please be seated.
Please come forward to receive your diploma from the President as your name is read. Abdulaziz Al-Zahim. Batbilig Bilgi Bata. Buyan Kishig bat bold. William Aaron Bishop. Mason Blakely Brooks. Triet Ming Bui. Karan Alexander Carter. Harrison Adam Davis. Mbai Jiagne. Sadie Isa Lae Jiop. Sog Dolgun. Irmun Ganbat. Emilio Jose Gomez Esponda. Álvaro González Farrey. Dallas Dakota Kainoa Grants. Cruz Bradley Schofield Hagan. Juan Diego Andal Kanawati. Avon Joseph Hernandez. Malachi Ronald Emery. James Stewart Jackson, Jr. Cooper Lee Johnston. Blake Andrew Kroll. Logan Ross Lockhart Goditis. Aiden Maristani Diaz. Miles Stanford Matthews. Alexander McBride. Ethan Medina Castaneda. Ryan Matthew Miles. Marcus Zane Miller. Carson Matthew Mulvaney. Erdembayam Monkbalor. Gianna Favor Nziza. Tree Cao Ong. Jacob Timothy Paley. Michael Allen Pfeiffer III. Braxton David Fazy. Alexander Nicholas Pro. Thiago Ruas de Luca. Trey William Rudolph. Patricio Sanchez Bennington. Kas Adin Gunsadardin. Zachary Nicholas Sturgeon. Adam Daniel Swinson. Yalgun Togsukan. Ulimj Tumendelger. Huslin Termunk. Jonathan Isaiah Valesa. Henry James Westerman. Mu Ye. Aaron James Elford.
Will the class of 2025 please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby declare you to be graduates of the Missouri Military Academy. Congratulations.
Don't copyright that speech now. I may want to use that someday.
Happy to share it.
Of course, I'll give you full credit.
Unlike Joe Biden.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as Cadets Ganbat, Gonzalez-Farre, and Grants lead us in the singing of Old MMA. The lyrics may be found on page 10 of your program. Upon completion of the song, please remain standing for the benediction given by the Battalion Sergeant-elect, Deontay Kearns.
Please hear these words of benediction. Holy God, we ask your blessing on all those who graduate today. Bless their lives from this day on with the goodness and love. Help them to stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into their future with faith, hope, and great love. Amen.
Please remain standing while our graduates, led by Major Peggy Raynard and the faculty, exit the building. Remain in place until all cadets have exited. Immediately following commencement, you are invited to join us on front campus for the final formation of the class of 2025. After that, parents of seniors may retrieve their cadet's diploma from the chapel where they will be placed.